Hey everybody, welcome back to Pokéhaan episode 6. So we got our team picked out. I was gonna wait till I got to the level 30 to do the next episode, but I've been actually doing a lot of stuff besides training, and this is what I did. So I started working in industrial foregoing and thermal expansion. I figure they're very common mods in a lot of different playthroughs, so I figured you guys ain't really missing much. Excuse me. So I made a pulverizer to pulverize up the ores I had, which um, then went into the resourceful furnace. And the resourceful furnace cooked down the ores into the bars. The bars went into here, and I used them for EMC. And the essence that was coming in here, I had shipped over to a fluid transposer and put into a tome of knowledge. I'm using leadstone flux ducts, and all this is EMC, so I just made one of these and then, popped it in there to get more. I put these on pause because I didn't want them to burn fuel when these are full. I'm not sure what exactly the rules are. In a way, like rules for how much it uses. So I'm just I kind of just turned them off for now. I made an anvil. I got those are already done. The big thing that I did off camera, besides starting to get my quick ball apricot corn farm started up. So each one of these iterations of blue, yellow, blue will give me 3 balls. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 per harvest. So not great, not terrible, right? But the big thing I did was I leveled out this area, and I have wheat, strawberries, peanuts, amaranth, agave, or agave, depending on how you pronounce it, flax, and inferium seeds. Now, I have the flax going in here, making string, and then the strings getting deposited into here. I'm not entirely sure how that got in there. You know what? I know how it got in there. This here pulled it out before this got it, so I might have to add flax to the filter then. Yeah, I'm gonna have to add flax to the filter. That's not overly important. What is important is what's going on right here. Ta-da! Strawberry jelly sandwiches. It's peanut butter jelly. I don't know why it just says strawberry jelly, but I'll show you the little setup I got going on. So coming out of the bottom here, I'm having it filtered into this chest with different items, and then in this one it gets the wheat, and it crafts it into flour. This one gets the amaranth, and it crafts it into seeds. And this one gets the agave, and it crafts it with a pot into sugar. Then if you come over to the next one, I have a redstone furnace hooked up to a redstone flux duct. It gets the flour and cooks it into bread. Then this one gets the seeds and turns it into seed oil. And then this one gets the sugar with a strawberry from this pipe here and makes jelly. And then if you come out to the last one here, this one gets peanuts from this pipe and cooking oil from this one, from the seeds. I thought it was seed oil, it's cooking oil, same difference. And then this crafts into peanut butter. And then all those get crafted into here with a cutting board to make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And they get pumped up here where I collect them. So it's not super fast. Excuse me, pardon me. It's not super fast right now, but I figure once I get a stack or two, then I'll actually start, utilizing it. It's not that big of a deal. The reason I'm starting the farm for the biggest part is to start mystical agriculture and to get an unlimited seed production. But with that being said, that's my little That's going to be my food automation. Um, Probably speed it up later. I was looking at options for that, and it appears that the only thing that's really in here is, what did I do? Did I do growth? Yeah, I was looking at these things. There's this from Project E, but it has to be on a pedestal and it harvests it itself. So I'd have to put like, I'd have to reset everything I did and hook it up to a ender hopper. And then there's this guy that just speeds up crop growth, which this is what I want. But it doesn't have an EMC value, so I'd have to get, a stupid amount of these things. And these are all mob drops, so I can't really get those easily. I do think the Deep Dark is in here, so there's probably mobs in there. And if that is the case, I might see if I can find their file that they use to get that, to get the mobs in the Deep Dark, and then just copy it to my mod pack, and then I got, like, one of the biggest hurdles jumped. Like, the only thing that I have left is critiquing the silent gears, or silent mechanism. But, that's something that will happen later. I'm not really planning on doing too much today. Ultimately, I want to open the eggs I got from my little expose. I went around and was trying to find cacti and agave, so ultimately finding a desert. And I made an executive decision to capture a Pokemon. It's the only one I caught off camera, but I never seen one before, and I couldn't pass up on it. So I don't know what a Phalanx is, and I'm sure it's nothing like legendary or anything, but he looks kind of cool. And I don't know what his like evolutions are and stuff, but he's definitely going to be like one of my Pokemon that I'm going to work on eventually. He must be like a new gen, because I don't know, like I've never seen him before. He's got to be Gen 8. At very least Gen 7. But let's put this stuff away, and obviously I hit a large amount of Pokestops again. It was another one of those instances where I went to, I don't remember which ones are which. I think this one's 2, and these are 5, and the rest are 10. But I went about 1,300 blocks that way, and I found like 30 Pokestops. Then I found a village about another 1,000 blocks and 30 more Pokestops, but in between all that, not a single Pokestop. But without further ado, let's see what we got. Ooh, a level 4 Squirtle. A 35 Chansey, that's not too bad. Oh wait, I don't want to open those ones, I want to open these ones. A Vulpix, that's kind of cool. If it's a low end, that'd be really cool. Another Oddish. At least we could breed those. Oh, what? Aw. My mouse double-clicked. But I did get a Lapras. Level 4. A Drowsy. An Eevee. That's always good. And a Mr. Mime. Alright. We got a couple good ones there. We're frozen. Oh, that's great. That's freaking great. That's alright, I'm thirsty anyway. I should have grabbed an extra bottle of water. I just went down to get a couple allergy pills because of the dry heat in the house. It makes my nose all stuffy. Come on. Well, I put a ridiculous amount of stuff in my transmutation table. I'm up to 3.4 million in the in EMC, and I plan to do like an auto EMC collector this episode, but it's going to be difficult. I also wanted to start making the stuff for Pokeball production, but for whatever reason, I don't know how long this is going to be frozen, and I do not want to restart the episode because, well, we just opened all those eggs, and I just went over all that farm stuff, and it'd be really annoying to have to do that again. the thing is that it was running pretty much perfectly the whole time. I have a little stutter here and there, but it was pretty much working the whole time without any kind of a problem. The only time it really gave me trouble was when I was loading a ton of new chunks, but now that I'm actually recording an episode and I got to a point of pretty much no return, now it's going to be a jerk. That's fantastic. We still have to rename our bow plume and our seal. I don't know. I don't really, I'm not really good at thinking of names. It's not my strong suit. Vow plume, probably, I don't know. Vow plume can be, sporic, like, boric acid, but with spores because it's poison and mushroom. So, sporic, the vow plume. And then seal is probably going to be flipper, because why not? That's if this game doesn't just straight up crash, because this is longer than it usually goes out for. Now, if it does, at least I can honestly say I tried to not lose a big section of gameplay. Regrowth seemed to work fine. Regrowth wasn't giving me any trouble at all. I did my Halloween episode last night. But this one has its hit and miss days. While I'm stalling for time, I want to say that the Eevee is level 48. So I don't know if that's really good or not. I'd have to find a move relearner if there's anything worth it that it could have known. Eevee's great all in itself, but still, it's complicated because once they get to a certain level, if they learn and forgot moves, then you lose that forever, unless you find a move relearner, of course. Alright, I'm gonna give it 60 seconds, and then this episode is a wash, because my computer's a piece of garbage and people are annoying. Today was a crappy day. It really wasn't a crappy day, but I'd just been in one of those blah kind of moods, and I couldn't sleep well, and it seemed like people were extra stupid. I usually think society as a whole is kind of stupid, but it seemed like they were extra stupid today. Well, I thought about working. It did a little thing. 40 more seconds. If I can't do some sort of movement in 40 seconds, we're done. Oh, there, some sort of movement. It doesn't matter though. If I can't actually play, we're not doing this, because this is stupid. This is stupid. Everything else is stupid. Okay, looks like we're all right. Let's hop in here, and I want to see these guys. Oh, it's frozen again. Okay, no, we're good. There's Chansey. It doesn't look like there's any Aloans. It doesn't look like there's really anything particularly good. Eevee being a high level kind of sucks. Lapras being a low level is cool. Squirtle being a female and a low level is cool. Because their starter Pokemon are 66% chance of being male and then 30% chance of being female. So that's kind of nice. Ultimately, I don't think I'm going to concern myself with it too much. I got 3 female Oddishes. That kind of sucks. But I'm going to stick with the team I got unless I get something that's, extra incredible. Wow, this is being annoying. It's got to be because of the camera. It's got to be. It wasn't doing this, literally 10 minutes ago. Alright, let's go make some Pixelmon stuff. We're gonna make the anvil. So, iron. And I think the anvil goes something like this. Yeah, there it is. And we're going to need iron bars, which we can throw those in here. Furnace. Sticky piston. And let's see. Anvil. Is there anything else I need for a mechanical anvil? No, that's it. Okay. Good. Very good. Let's grab a stack of these guys. And that many. I want to make at least 2 mechanical anvils. So 1, 2. These, wow, these have an EMC value? The only reason they can possibly have an EMC value is because they have all vanilla items, and they just added them up. But that's still kind of cool, because if I decide I want, you know, more of these at a later point, I'll have that option. Does this have a... yeah, it does. So if it's made with all vanilla items, they just add up the total. That's kind of cool. No, I should never actually need another anvil. These ones don't break. But it's good to have it just to be safe. So that gives us the startings of some Pixelmon stuff to make Pokeballs. I don't think there's anything else I really need at the moment. I want to make a healer for my house, but I need aluminum plates, and I don't want to do that on camera because it's annoying. If I have 4 aluminum plates put back, or 3 even, I have 2. Now let's go ahead and do it. Like, what the hey, right? So, let's hop in here. Hammer. Oh, I didn't put my thermal hammers in here. That kind of sucks. Oh well. By the time I go mining again, I'll have probably full diamond anyway. Aluminum. So we need 2 of these. And this is how you get aluminum plates for the healer, which we're going to do right now. Now you just right click, and then after like 4 iterations of it tinging, you get a plate, and it goes right into your inventory. It takes a little bit of time. So if you're sitting here doing like 30 or 40 of them, it could be kind of annoying. And I don't know any, like maybe a mechanical user in this pack would allow it to be set up that way, but I'm not really sure. Um, I I really couldn't tell you off the top of my head. Haven't tried it yet, but very well might. And a diamond. And this is how you make a healer. Doing the fossils would be kind of cool, but I don't think. Now I got a cherish ball from that. That's cool. The healer can go. I don't know. Kind of want it relatively close to the door, so I don't have to keep going like far away to heal my guys. What does it actually take to do the fossils? A bunch of aluminum plates, and we're not doing that on camera. That is not happening. So let's go to project, and I want to look into what does it take. Basic energy link. Okay, so before we get too out of hand here, let's grab coal, and let's make all the types of coal, because it's going to be a good thing to do. So I want to do the math here. This is 128 per, so it should be 500. Or, yeah, 512. Yay, math. All right. And then this one would be 512 times 4, which would be 2,048. And then 2,048 times 4 is 8,184? 8,192. So close. Oh well. For quick math. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's what I get for trying to be smart on camera. Oh well. No big deal. It's the same amount of EMC either way. I just wanted to make sure because I really wasn't all that sure. That works. Okay, so let's put these guys into the table. What about dark matter and red matter? Why can't I find dark matter? Here it is. So dark matter is a block of diamond surrounded by Mobius or a Turnalis fuel. That sounds expensive, but we can do that real quick. Let's do that. This is when things start getting pricey. Let's throw this in here. Don't have to, but may as well. And then we can make the dark matter. I don't think red matter's in the cards right now. It's probably. I mean, we could do it. Why not, right? So we pop that in there. We need 1, 2, 3 of these. And then if we do 3 of these, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we get red matter. And we pop this in here. And we're doing pretty good. We're moving right along. So let's I want to see about making the energy creator things. I'm not entirely sure how these work, but I'm thinking like the collectors go around the relay and the relay goes on top of the link, probably. So this is taking the covalent stuff and red matter. And then, wow, that is pretty expensive. So let's go ahead and make this. We need stone red matter. Stone. I think they all end in dust, I think. So let's do bam, bam, and bam. Let's go into here, and we want one of these. So we can pop that here. Now we have that. And now this guy is kind of pricey too. But we're going to do it anyway. The matter collector. So we're probably going to go to the MK2. Maybe we'll go to an MK3. Maybe we'll make 3 MK3s if we can. So the MK1 is glowstone, alternus fuel, glass, and a thing. So this, glowstone, glass, furnace, dark matter, and red matter. Okay, so one thing we got to put into the table is a block of this stuff. So let's just do 2 of those. And I wish I could make like 1,000,000 of those blocks because I think they're super cool looking, and I would love to build like a base out of it. But that's not going to happen anytime soon. But now we have this, and we can add this to the table. And then this. And we can add this to the table. And then we might as well go one more. And we can add this to the table. So now all we need is the basic relay, which looks like alternus fuel, obsidian, and then I can do up to the 3 as well. So let's go ahead and do it. Why not? Actually, I might not be able to do up to the 3 without using all of my stuff, but we'll see. Put that back. Get one of these, one dark matter, one red matter. I already have glass, and I need obsidian. Obsidian. Let's grab a stack of that. And then we should be able to just go ahead and do this. Let me make sure we learn this to the table because, be dumb not to. And then this. I am kind of curious. Can I switch it back? Okay. So this here, you can turn an antimatter relay MK2 this style into this, but you can't revert it back. That's kind of weird to me. I don't know why, but that just seems weird. But it doesn't matter. Now we have that all set up. I don't know where we want to do like our, EMC production. I think we'll probably start it over here. So how did I say this probably goes? The link, the relay, then the collector, probably. So do link, relay, collector. Okay. If you look at the top left corner of my screen, it shows my EMC going up. So it says plus 10 per second. So I'm getting approximately 50 per second. So now we're just getting free EMC just by having this here. And I could upgrade all this later on. I'll probably make like 5 more of these guys. Well, I mean, as long as it doesn't drop me too low at EMC, what does it cost to make another one? And then you can pop this guy back here, and now it does plus 20 per second. So it's giving me an even 100 EMC per second, which is fantastic, for free. So once I get back up to another million, I'll make another one, and so on and so forth. So that is free EMC. Get rid of all that junk. I was hoping that kind of got me to a million, so I can just make one more right now, but I don't want to run myself too low at EMC. So what's next? What would be something else we could do? There's no point really battling anything. I want to get my guys to level 30. We're at the 28-minute mark, so I mean, energy condenser, I think, is something that we can make that can take items and turn them into other items using EMC, and that might be something of use at some point. Maybe not right now, at some point. I can set up like an OP cobblestone farm, and then just have it like get one EMC at a time, like super slow EMC. Yeah, we're probably not going to do that, but it sounds like a funny idea. There was something that I was looking at. Transmutation tablet. Well, that costs a good bit, but having this would be like having an infinite backpack. The repair talisman would be kind of cool. Let's make a repair talisman, shall we? So, dust. And paper and string. I don't know if I have paper. Paper. No, I don't. String. And ready for this? Book. One book, please. Thank you for the paper. Infinite paper. Thank you. And now we can make the repair talisman. This thing's awesome. Like right now, it's not all that great. Like um, in Pixelmon because you don't take a lot of damage, but like if you put it in your offhand, it slowly repairs your tools, your armor. Like you can see durability is going up one at a time. So like if I have like a tool in my inventory, it'll heal itself. Like it's like epic in that way. So my diamond chisel, just let that chill out there, and eventually it'll fully heal itself. Definitely worthwhile doing in almost every mod pack. Just Pixelmon isn't all that useful until you actually go to fight like the Ender Dragon or something maybe. I was looking for something called there it is. This. A stone transmutation table, an alchemy table. I'm not entirely sure what that does, but I want one. So, are those regular stone? Stone bricks. Alright. That's another problem. How do I put this into the transmutation? How do I put a transmutation table into a transmutation table? Oh, I guess I don't have to. Let's do, we can put it around the little philosopher's stone. And we can just make a bunch of these. Why, you may ask? No idea. Not even a clue. So I want to make one of the really cool ones, just because. So I need sticks for that dust. Dust. Diamond. Sticks. Alright. So it should be able to do... How many torches? That's stupid. That'll give us one of these guys. The alchemy table. And we can pop it in here. And now I think... Might as well just... That's not where I wanted this. Why would you think that is where I want you? You stupid table. So let's grab this back. And I want to put it right here. And now it won't show me recipes. What if I right click? Okay. So I can change charcoal to coal, redstone to gunpowder. That's kind of cool. Okay, so it's like the Britannia thing, but instead of using mana, you're using EMC. It's like the alchemy catalyst. So that's kind of cool. So you can change cookies into bread, which would be really cool if cookies didn't cost more wheat than the bread does. But hey, I mean, that'd be cool to have. It's cool to have laying around. Now this guy can do something like that, and then everything you have in your transmutation table, and it holds it there. So like, if there's, I can learn and unlearn too. That's kind of cool. But if I want to do like upgrade, so it has upgrade, I just exit out, go back in, it's still there. So that it's pretty nifty, and I'm gonna spread these out around the base, different places. So just have them just in case we need them somewhere. Plus, it'll give us the ability to kind of just like empty out our inventory just about anywhere of transmutable items. Yeah, I think that's good enough. I guess we can pop one back here. And then put the rest in here. Okay, it is going up, it's just taking a while. Okay, so we did pretty much everything I wanted to do, I would think. Pretty much have it, pretty much got it on lock for now. I think we're going to end the episode here. We're going to get my guys level 30. We're going to find another gym. And in the meantime, I'm going to further my thermal expansion and industrial foregoing stuff. I'm going to try to do the other mods in here, like, on camera. But I'll probably make Pokeballs off camera and stuff like that because it'll just be annoying. I'm not doing any storage stuff besides these alchemical bags because they're pretty epic. The dank knolls are cool, but I don't need that. We might look into, oh, yes, so the oak trees are in this. It didn't go away, or they don't have them, they don't have them disabled. So, where is it? I wonder what it's called then if it's not, because I put it in here for like 1,000,000 EMC. I better not have lost it. Yeah, enchanting table pet. Well, will it not show it because I don't have enough EMC to make one? Yeah, there it is. So I can make it, I just can't make it right now. But I got the enchanting table pet. I got either the regular chest pet or the double chest pet. I don't remember. But I got them out of the oak trees that I was talking about. Grab one more of these. Puts us down to 217,000. But it's alright, because that just means we're getting 150 now? Yeah, getting 150 per second. So, I mean, IFK for a little bit will be golden. But, okay, we're getting dangerously close to the 40-minute mark. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you next time.